Hey guys, welcome to a new video. I know, long time no see. I haven't uploaded in a long time because I was busy with university, with exams and all that jazz, so I was quite busy with life. And now I'm back because I almost finished all of my exams. And I felt like making an LPS video because that's really fun. And I haven't touched my LPS in a while because of school stress, I guess. So I thought, like, what kind of video should I make? I sort of felt the pressure to make like a really nice video that people really want to see, that is going to get a lot of clicks and comments and like be helpful to people. And that's nice and all, like I care about putting out good videos, but at the same time I miss this authentic type of videos where people just sit their asses down and talk about whatever they want. So I think I'm just going to do that now. And yeah, that is exactly what I want to talk about today. Well, not exactly. On one hand, like the pressure of being good enough, and also the change YouTube and the internet in general have underwent in recent years. And also I wanted to talk about one of the greatest issues I'm sort of dealing with at the moment, which is like what I would call digital stress, maybe even digital burnout. Because I have noticed that I am on my phone, especially on my phone, but also on different devices like tablet or computer even, that I'm like spending way too much time on those. Yeah, maybe it's because of my unpleasant housing situation and I'm sort of trying to escape that. But I think there's more behind that because this may sound silly, but I think I show some signs of phone addiction even, and I think people should talk about that because more people show these signs than commonly known. I don't know. Like recently I talked to a friend like when the new year started, and I asked like, yeah, what are your new year's resolutions? And she said like, ayo, I want to spend less time on my phone. And so I asked, how much time were you spending? It were 5 hours, okay? It was 5 hours. And then I checked my phone and it was 5 hours as well. And then I had the revelation that like, damn, 5 hours of every day of my life, like 5 times 7, I spent 35 hours a week, like more than an entire day, just lying around and scrolling on my phone, which is really harmful behavior, I guess. And that is not good. So now I'm going to share my experiences with trying to escape that. First of all, I tried multiple times to change my smartphone, like switch out my smartphone with an old phone that you can just like call people with and maybe take crusty ass pictures. Yeah, who doesn't want a cunty Motorola Razr or like silver flip phone? Because that's like really cool. I don't know if you're interested in old technology and stuff, but I certainly am, and I love me a good old phone. The problem with those is that many of them don't work anymore with the, I don't know what to call it, like phone system we have today, like 5G and stuff. Yeah, and the quality of sound is like really crusty, not pleasant to listen to at all. And yeah, then also I realized that, hey, like maybe if I'm on spring break or something and I'm at home, I don't need my phone that much, but when I'm at university, because I study in a different city and have to drive there by train every day, I need my phone to get around. Like, now I'm studying for a year and a half already, and I've I'm coming around in the city. I know where certain trains arrive and stuff, but still there's a lot of trouble with the trains in Germany. If you noticed, and that is causing a lot of trouble with me arriving at home or at university, and I need to be up to date, so I need my phone for that. I need my phone to text friends, to meet up somewhere, like if something happens at school, if somebody wants to go out after uni, meet up, discuss something, like the important information in general. I need my smartphone for all of that. So it's not really an option to leave my phone completely at home when I am like doing stuff for school, like when I'm going to uni or to work and stuff. I mean, and for the time I'm at home, I like to just put my phone in some corner, like on top of a closet, inside of the closet, like hide it somewhere where it's like really troublesome to get it back. Because I have the habit of checking my phone all of the time. Like I would just take it and look at it, like open my phone and then like close it again because there was nothing to look at. It's just a trained reflex, I guess. It's like a bad habit, honestly, just a bad habit. And I've been trying to get around that, to try to structure my day like without this phone time. And one conversation I had with a colleague struck me, like really struck me. I said to her, like, wow, I'm really proud of myself. I managed to have a screen time of 1 hour today. Like, that is really great. And she was like, what do you do then all day? Wow. What do you do all day if you don't spend 5 hours scrolling on social media? What do you do? That is like the next question I was asking myself. What do you freaking do? Well, what type of hobby can you pick up without looking at screens? I mean, plants. Lately, I've been a sucker for plants. I really like to take care of them. Like, I have ivy right here, a monstera plant, fern, photos, even a chili plant, and an orchid. And I mean, taking care of your plants can be really nice and really therapeutic. digging around in the dirt, repotting them, sticking your finger in the soil to check the moisture level, collecting information about them. Like, I've been really enjoying doing that lately. Also, baking and cooking, but especially baking, because in my opinion it's also therapeutic. You can like mess around with your hands in the dough, create something, touch different textures, smells and stuff. I think like when I feel bad, I just bake something. It doesn't have to be complicated. Like, you can make something really simple, like a simple recipe, and most certainly you'll feel better afterwards. Also, if I'm not spending time on social media on my phone, what could I do? Go out and socialize, like actually socialize with people instead of being on social media, because that shit is draining. I mean, social media isn't called social for no reason. I mean, you have social interactions with people, and that is draining your social battery, even if you're just like replying to a comment, commenting on somebody's story, sending memes to someone, or texting. It's still draining. And if you've done that for multiple hours, then you might not have the need, or you just don't want to meet up anymore because you're already drained. And in general, meeting up with people, not gonna lie, I have been drained because I've been meeting with people a lot. But you know what? I think it's better to just meet up with somebody and do nothing together than plan out your entire month with different appointments and stuff. I guess it can be difficult to keep track of relationships if you have many of them. And man, I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm just ranting at this point because, man, I don't know. Just go out with your friends, like back in the old days. Go to the grocery store, get like a drink in a can, sit your asses down at some bench in the forest and just talk. Just keep talking. Talk about stuff that nobody cares about. Just what you've been doing, what you ate today. Like, that can be so healing, so therapeutic. And also get you away from screens for a long time. So yeah. I don't know, man. I think just generally in this day and age we're using way too much screens, and we sort of even forced to use them, because living without a smartphone as a young person these days would be very challenging, wouldn't it? Because you always need to be available. You're expected to have all these apps on your phone and stuff. So yeah, I just try to incorporate as many not screen time activities into my day as I possibly can. Well, it's depending on how I feel and stuff, but just maybe try to pick up some hobbies that don't require screens. Like, you could start a commonplace journal. I've seen that on YouTube a while ago, and I started my own even, and it's really fun. Like, you don't have to journal every day of your life. Like, a bullet journal make everything look perfect and beautiful. You can just take some random notebook and start collecting. A commonplace journal is just collecting stuff that you found interesting, for example, from movies that you watched, quotes, lyrics. You can write your own poetry or ideas down. You could draw something if you like, or maybe you could print out pictures or cut them out from magazines of stuff that you like. Make collages. I've made a few collages, actually. Yeah, that is a nice activity. Caring for plants. If you have a pet, caring for your pet or pets. Going outside, cooking or baking something. Working out. It doesn't have to be like a full body extreme workout. Like, you could just do some exercises, some easy ones, and listen to some music while you're doing that. You could take a walk around your house, maybe touch some grass, connect with nature, catch up with some friends. You could call them, just a basic call, not FaceTime, not, texting them, just calling your friend and seeing, like, checking up on them, how they feel, how they are. Going out with somebody to just chill outside. I don't know. Even cleaning your room. I mean, I don't want to clean my room, like, ever. But once you start, you just feel better after doing it. And I think that if you just put your phone away and start to get bored, you will come up with many things, like with many things to actually do. Like those tiny little things you've been avoiding because you didn't really want to do them, that stack up and then are causing you more stress because you spent 5 hours a day on your phone and then you forgot to water your plants, you forgot to, do the dishes, make your laundry, send that email that you've been avoiding for weeks, but you kind of need to, need to send, I guess. Change your bed sheets. Change the pictures that are hung up in your room because they're like outdated. Stuff like that, like tiny little things that we sort of forget to keep track of because all of our free time is filled with entertainment, like with instant gratification, with doom scrolling, with an endless stream of videos to watch. And also the videos we watch on YouTube. I've been watching a lot of like social commentary and stuff. And of course, it's really important to keep up to date with things. But I've noticed that it is burning me out. Like, watching 5 videos on the same topic of, Sephora 10-year-olds and wow, Gen Alpha is doomed or whatever. I don't really see why I should do that. Maybe if you're on your phone and you click on a YouTube video, maybe ask yourself, am I watching this because it actually interests me, or am I watching this to fill the endless void that is like that I'm trying to fill in my day with like dissociating and not actually being present. Yeah, that's a little food for thought there. I don't fucking know. I was just rambling, just telling you how I feel, what I've been up to. I've actually got 2 episodes of an LPS show filmed and edited, ready to upload, but I feel like I need to do a little more, like plan the plot, make an intro and stuff, because this is a project of mine and I actually want it to be something nice that I put a lot of work into. So yeah, and maybe some LPS close tutorial might be coming, but I will take my time, and there are so many great LPS tubers to watch in the meantime, like especially the small LPS tubers with not that many subscribers are really calming in my opinion, because they just sit down with their camera and talk about something LPS related, or maybe even not LPS related, like my video today. And I really like this calming type of video. Yeah, I think that is all I wanted to talk about with you today. So let me know what you think. If you even liked this type of video. I nevertheless hope that you will have a great day or a great evening, depends on where you are. And yeah, take care of yourself. Bye bye.